Hello everyone, welcome back to Ravio Plays Digimon World Dawn. My favorite game. Alright, of course we have Patamon and Mono in our team as well. Put them in to get a little bit of extra XP. I believe I went out and bought an equipment for Angel. Yeah, broad rapier. And yeah, we got everyone up these levels. Looking good. So we are looking good. Agumon, of course, could go into Greymon right now. But what we're really looking at right now is trying to get that defense up. Because one more defense boost, and we can go back to Geogray. And while I love the War Greymon line, I sincerely do, I'm thinking we go for that. I also bought, if you notice, a little plot of land for the farm. That's so that they can have food. It'll increase their productivity. I think I bought it last time while I was online. I don't remember. But now we're going to go talk to Commander Glare. Turn in our quest. Oh. Those two are getting scolded. He's just like, nah. But we'll set that aside. The tamer who did this is back. Yup. Gotcha. Oh! Even Puttymon's over there like, eh. So besides that, which is really good, we can now learn about other quests. Akatorimon, right on schedule. What's up, buddy? So now, Akatorimon is still going to tell us more. Yeah. Holy species. Dragon species. Aquan. And bird. Union quests. See, Akatorimon is nice for teaching this. So, Serafimon deals with union quests. You can try to take another quest, but there's currently nothing for the union. So you gotta look at the rest of them. There's Holy Digimon. So there is Fine Tapirmon. There's Dragon, which has Find the L Mushroom. There is Aquan. You can only take one quest at a time, mind you, which is Find the Water Pillow. And this one, which is from the Bird Digimon, the Red Shoe Material. I'm going to go for Holy Species first, because that is primarily what my team is made of, is Holy Species. So let's find Tapirmon. We have to now go find a Gummymon in the plaza. So there will be a special Gummymon somewhere. We have to find them. Let's see, where are you? Those are Gummymon, but they're not the specific one. We have to find the specific Gummymon. The problem is, it says Shine Plaza, which is literally everywhere here. So we just have to find a specific one. Normally they'll disappear and reappear. Maybe I'm wrong and this is the one that's considered Shine Plaza. Oh, that's also the problem. You have to memorize which ones are which. So I'm thinking it's this Gummymon, because I don't remember this Gummymon ever being here. But you can also notice I'm letting Tokomon do his thing up on the main screen. Harvested 20 Digifood. I like that. Thank you. Okay. Tapirmon. Since then, Tapir's worried. Will you go find him? Alright, so this is... That has now updated the quest. The quest now basically says, go find Tapirmon in Thriller Ruins. Of course, Tapirmon will be a Digimon that we don't encounter normal. Well, we will encounter... He won't be like a normal encounter. He'll be like a static Digimon. So welcome to Thriller Ruins. This area is kinda... It's more so filled with Digimon like Kokuamon here. Machines. I also found out the special move for Coronamon is for right now Holy Shoot. Which I don't like because he does have two other moves called like, I think Corona Flame and Corona Knuckle. Which are actual special moves that they give him that are like meant to be his special move. So it's kind of like Pepper Breath for Agumon. Salamon should have one, but for some reason Salamon doesn't. It just has the generic Holy Shoot, similar to Coronamon. Oh, Coronamon went up to level 25. Holy crud. Nice. Alright, so nothing over here. So we gotta go this way. At this point, it's mainly just move around, try to find the Digimon. Also, Gatling Punch. Found out, it works way better once you give your Digimon a, like, the sword equipment, because Angels, if you notice, it did so much more damage now. Yeah, it does way more damage if you actually give them an equip. So you just gotta look around essentially for like a static Digimon, similar to how we found. Oh, there's a Pagumon. Similar to how we found Aquilamon, and he was just standing there in front of Cheetah and Tonpei. We have to find a Tapirmon. Now, Tapirmon is, I believe, an Aardvark-looking Digimon, but like half spirit as well. It's kind of hard to... There he is! Yeah, there he is. You kind of recognize him once you find him. Gatling Punch! Ooh, one hit. Just, Coronamon just... Boom! Into the ground did that boy. Okay, so now we can head back to Gummymon. But, real quick, there's an item right there. Of course, there is, like, as you noticed, there is just, you can't go past a certain point. So, there was a red wall that we couldn't go past. That red wall won't always be there. Eventually, you will be able to just walk anywhere in any sector. Because they want you to be able to go get some better Digimon. And both Patamon and Monodramon just leveled up. The Thriller Key. So the Thriller Key... I forget what the Thriller Key does. But I think it helps later on. So you can always just get items and they'll stay with you. So like... the Thriller Key. It'll stay with me. Whenever I need to use it, I can use it later. It'll be something unique. It's basically like healing items. They kind of stay with you until you use them. And equipment. Stay with you. They even stay with you. They stay with you until you sell them back to get better equipment. But yeah, the thriller key's not going to really be useful yet. I don't even think we can use the down area yet. I'm not sure. But we have to do a few quests before the next union. It's usually about, I think about 2. So the first one, of course, is this one where we have to help Gummymon. Then I think I'm going to do the Vmon one. Yeah, so there's nothing else in Thriller Rooms. So we can leave. We come back here. I might also check to see if we can go ahead and Digivolve. Of course not Agumon. Agumon hasn't gotten that 1 defense yet. Now you go back to Shine Center and get your reward. I don't think I ever look up my rewards ahead of time. I just always go back and get or I don't look at what the reward is until afterwards. So, take reward, I got 60 Tamer points, 3,280 bits, and a Novice Blade. Now the Novice Blade, see, that's a free equip right there. We're going to go ahead and put that on Agumon. Sure, it's a level 1, it only gives just barely +3 attack, but it's not a bad thing. So next we'll do the Dragon Quest, which is talk to Vmon to find an L Mushroom. Of course, the quests will take you all over. So, now we'll look around the plazas for something that should be very obvious to find, since he will be extremely out of place right now, a Vmon. Speaking of the devil, Chip Forest. So, now, the Elm Mushroom is going to be a bit different because it is an item. So we'll have to look out for item chests. Once we find one, we can leave. But first, before we do that, let's head on back to the island and see if Coronamon can become the next form. So, let's go for a Digilab. We'll also check Monodramon and Patamon. We'll actually check them first. Monodramon, I'm going to try to go for Dynahumon. So he needs 900 Dragon and level 24. Well, he's 10 levels off, so can't do anything with that. Patamon needs Holy 300 and level 19. 5 levels away, but working on it. Coronamon, level 25, but he needs 700 Beast Experience. So that is the downside. Now we could go ahead and Digivolve little Mr. Agumon here, but I want to get... We can, however, go ahead. Let's do it. Salamon, Digivolve to Gatomon. So it will go back to... Gatomon will go back down to level 1, but it is our first champion Digimon, and gained a new trait. Of course, we can rename every time. Now we need an attack of 160, level 35, and the holy attribute of holy XP of 2,700. So now that we got a Gatomon in our team, let's go ahead and look at what happens with the XP. It's all still there. So that means I haven't fought a single bit of holy. That means I need 2,700 holy to get to the next level. But also learned a new trait. I don't know which one it is, honestly. But Spirit Up went up to 3. Lucky Metal we got Lucky Metal 2. Increases species XP you obtain in a battle. We got Halo 3, moderately increases resistance to holy-based attacks. And techniques should be different as well. Also, of course, as you notice, the Broad Rapier is no longer on our Digimon. It's because it's not a level 10 holy Digimon anymore, it's a level 1. So, for now, we're just going to have to deal with what we've got. However, we should have a new technique. Yes! Our move changed from Holy Shoot to... Technically, this should be Lightning Paw, but Lightning Paw has been... I think Lightning Paw has been a newer move, so they gave it Heaven Knuckle. Similar to what I believe Angemon uses. So, that is our first champion Digimon. Granted, it's a champion that's the same size as our rookies. So, we can also check all of the Digimon that's in the 2 Digimon in the farm. Hawkmon, who only needs to go up to level 20, and Tokomon, who, while it can go into while it could go up, he kind of needs a friendship buff before he'll go up into anything. So, we'll kind of just... Actually, I'll go ahead and show off putting a Digimon in my team, because I'm going to go ahead and buff Patamon, or buff Tokomon. We're going to buff Tokomon. I'm not sure what... Chip Forest shouldn't have Dragon, so I'm going to move Monodramon back into the box for a bit. There. Once I get... The also other thing you can do with your farms is so that when they're training they get species XP, you can buy background music and boards to where the island looks different. So we're going to go ahead and look at that real quick. So let's see. That would be over here with Guilmon. Or no, it's not with Guilmon. Guilmon allows you to do that. It's here with Otamamon. You don't go to buy, you go to modify, so you can modify your main island. DPU and memory expansions can't be bought yet, but they can be bought later. So you can always buy background music, which will allow for growth of their stuff. You can also buy terrain boards. The terrain board I most want currently is the Magma Castle, as it does both Dragon and Holy, but it's 7,000. As for background music, I've been thinking of getting the Dragon theme or the Angel, but I was thinking about getting the Dragon theme because it does boost Holy by 10%, but it also boosts Dragon by 30%. But I'm thinking I wait to get the terrain board, because Magma Castle can go up to 160 for each. So, and the background music only boosts after you get a board, I believe. So I think I need to have 7k. So, let's go to Chip Forest now. Of course, Gatomon we're going to have to watch out for, because Gatomon is level 1 now. So of course we're going to have to boost its level back up slowly. But Chip Forest is the third area that we haven't gotten to go to yet. So now, this is the interesting part. Chip Forest doesn't automatically start you, at least for this one, it doesn't automatically start you where the exit is. Let's go for a Gatling Punch on Gummymon. This is also, if you notice, you can get Holy Digimon here, and we're able to fight Insect Digimon, which is what Tenamon is considered. Insect/plant Digimon. It's kind of weird. If I'm correct, it's insect/plant. But, if you notice, Angel just went up 3 whole levels. But, let's go ahead and look at that species XP. I believe it is insect slash plant. Yes, it is insect plant. So they lumped them together. I really wish they hadn't, but yeah. So we'll go to the island, look over their stats. They haven't done anything currently, so... But they are working towards leveling. There's a novice cloak. That's already one good thing, because that's a defense buff. So now we have a Gummymon and another Tanimon. Hey, the more of these guys we get, the more Digimon we can get. Because Gummymon and Gummymon and Tanimon. Remembering how to say their names sometimes is just... they are both in trainings. So they are pretty good to actually have on our thing. Ooh, a Mushroomon. That is a rookie. That's a rookie level. So we'll go for Holy Shoot on this one. Heaven Knuckle. But yeah, if... I would honestly love to see this game and Digimon World Dusk brought back on the Nintendo Switch. With, honestly, if they would like to redo some of the moves to be better accurate... Oh, there's the Forest Key. To have some better accuracy to certain Digimon, I would love to see Gatomon, instead of having that move, to have... instead of having Heaven's Knuckle, to have Lightning Paw, as that's the move they use currently for her. For it. As for Salamon, I don't know what Salamon as a Digimon... That's weird. I'm trying to look it up while the fight is while the fight's in the background, but for some reason the minute I looked up Salamon, it immediately pulled up Gatomon. I don't know why. Its move technically should be I would say like Sledge Crash or Puppy Howling. And honestly, Coronamons should be, in my mind, either Corona Knuckle or Corona Flame. There is also Petite Prominence as another move it has, but I don't really think Petite Prominence matches up. Honestly, him having Gatling Punch, that should be Corona Knuckle, because it's basically the same thing. And I would say Corona Flame should have been his... Okay, so this is how the key cards are used. So that just gives us further area in the forest to look at. The problem is I still have no idea if this is right. There's a Novice Blade, that's nice. There's another item socket over here. We're still just looking at this point, because... Okay, so there's that. But yeah, I would love to see them kind of slowly fix everything to be closer in tune with the newer moves that everyone's gotten. So like Gatomon's would say Lightning Paw, his would be like Corona Knuckle and Corona Flame. That's a gate disc. Still haven't found anything. But I did get a Novice Blade, so that's one thing. I can go ahead and boost up Gatomon for now until we can put another, until I can put the broad rapier back on it. And we'll go ahead and boost up Coronamon with a Novice Cloak for now. It doesn't really need the Novice Cloak, but we can always use it for now until we get something better. I try to find them stuff that is based on their, roughly based on their attributes. So I try to find holy based weaponry and stuff to put on my guys. Even when I used to cheat my way through the game, I would try to do that. See, that's what I would like to see, because Tentomon used Super Shocker, and Agumon can use Pepper Breath. I would love to see Lightning Paw on Gatomon, and I'd love to see Corona Flame and Corona Knuckle, and even Petite Prominence on Coronamon. Technically, I would like to see Coronamon have all of his moves, but... So now, there is the issue that I also see, is that there is a, depending on the Digimon, they can hit a level kind of stagnation. And... Okay, I'm just gonna... So that we can try to find the mushroom a bit faster, I'm gonna try to flee a few battles while we're doing this. Okay, so it's not here. Kunemon. Oh, that's a bug. So I don't know, it might be further back. Because, the first area, I didn't really look at everything. Because I forget that they always just drop you in the back for that particular, I think for this particular area, they always drop you, like, really weirdly. The first time you come here, like, in the back half of the area. Okay, so there's Tentomon. Again, while I would love to get the XP off of these guys, I am just trying to find the mushroom to get us out of here. Oh, I didn't expect... Oh, hey, Kokomon! Yeah, that Digimon's gonna be something sometime soon. Okay, let's... I didn't know Kokomon was here. I thought it was just Gummymon. So, that does show, though, that I could potentially kind of have... kind of like the first Digimon movie, have both Kokomon and Gummymon. Basically have a... Except actually have Kokomon Digivolve the correct way. Also the fact that Terriermon was able to take on that Digimon that Kokomon had Digivolved into, which is called Wendigomon. Or Wendigomon. That one is just wild. Because Wendigomon is a champion. I mean, sure, he did get tussled around a bit, so there is that. Okay, so... I want to say this is the first... I might have just went through the first area, but I feel like this feels like it was the first area. I might be wrong. But, yeah, I know. I'm fleeing a lot, and I know Coronamon... We're going to ignore the call for once. Try to... just... try to Zerg rush this a bit more. Alright. You know what? I'll be back as soon as I find it. Alright, finally found it. It was right past the gate, too. Like, Literally right past the gate. Ugh. Okay, so you did have to get the card and try to go past it. Okay. Yeah, if you notice, the Digimon are kind of a bit more down on their health. And Mushroomon had a bit more to his percentage. Yeah, I went all the way from the front area all the way back. Like, I looked everywhere. I didn't know where I was going. I didn't think I was going to have to do that. That might be... It was me just kind of thinking like Thriller Ruins that I wasn't going to have to do that. So, now, we go get our fee for completing the quest from Metal Greymon. Also, I just kind of 60 tamer points, 320 bits, a bronze plate. Nice, nice. So now, I think a lot of them will actually state that I need to go, oh no. I think I can do all of them, all of the first 4, but I think you can also go to Union and, yeah, there's Limit Valley. So, we will probably go over that a bit more, but let's go to... First off, let's go ahead and, I believe the bronze plate is better than the novice cloak. It's got a higher defense. I think I'll leave the novice cloak on Coronamon for now, but we'll give the bronze plate to Agumon here. That way he's a bit boosted. And Angel still can't regain the ability to use the broad weapon yet, the broad rapier. But I know I might be pronouncing that sword's name wrong. I'm sorry. I'm bad at pronunciations. So first off, we're gonna look at Tokomon, because Tokomon's gonna have to sit in the thing without friendship value, without leveling, essentially. Because he has to get friendship, which is what is taking so long on his. Patamon still needs 300 holy. I believe Agumon still... Yeah, he still needs the 1 defense. And I believe Coronamon still needs the 700 beast, yeah. But... let's see. Let me check one thing real quick. We do have something we can do, though. We can go buy... I wanted to kind of not use my bits. I mean, I will be able to gain more bits as I go along with fighting more Digimon. So, in the off times, whenever I'm level grinding. But, the main island, I can now buy the Magma Castle terrain board. So, we now have bought the Magma Castle terrain board. Now, of course, the terrain still looks normal. That's because we haven't equipped it yet. So let's go ahead and go equip it real quick. Because this will help with... that will actually help with... well, it can actually... it'll help with Patamon. So first off, we'll go ahead and switch Patamon back onto the island. But we will take Hawkmon off. to have him in the team. That way both Tokomon and him are in the team. So now we go over here to the terrain board set, click on Magma Castle, and now not only does the farm island look bigger, let's just do talk real quick. The island looks bigger, but now as they do little training things over time, they will gain Holy and Dragon XP. As shown by farm stats. That's not what I wanted. Actually, yeah, there it is. They will gain 160. They'll be able to gain 160 Holy, 160 Dragon, 40 Bird, and 40 Aquan. And if we remember Patamon, he only needs 300. So, that'll just take 2 times going through the farm simulation. But thank you everyone so much for watching. I'll do some level grinding off screen to get some stuff up and to be able to get some of our bits back. I won't do any more quests unless I'm on screen though. So, don't worry about that, y'all. But thank you everyone so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.